Assalamu alaikum students. Today we are going to discuss the solution of October-November 2019 paper 1-2. So let's start with the question number 1. So we'll see that how do we plan these questions and do these questions according to the Cambridge assessment and what do they require from us. So this is your question number 1, and this question is regarding the binomial theorem. Now if you see here, he is asking for the coefficient of x square and the expansion of this is 3. Find the value of the constant h. So let's first of all, let's expand this one. But we need here only the term x and x square, because if you see here, when you multiply with this, we'll be able to get one of them as an x square and multiply by this. With the x square, you'll get 1x square as well. So let's open this. Now, if you see, this is the second term over here. So when we expand it, this is the second term is going to be for x power 1 and third term is going to be for x power 2. So it is 6c1 1 power 5 x over 2 plus 6c2 1 power 4 and x over 2 power 2. So if you simplify 6c1, it gives you 6. This is 1. This is x over 2 plus 6c2 is 15. 1 power anything is 1 and x square over 4. So after the simplification, this takes us to 3x plus 15x squared by 4. Now multiply both of these with this 4 plus ax. 4 plus ax multiplied by 3x plus 15x squared by 4. And we will write only the term including x square, no other term. So this multiply by this will give you x square plus this multiplied by this will give you x square. So it becomes 3x square, 3ax square. This 4 and 4 cancelled out and we are left with 15x square plus 3ax square, and the coefficient is 15 plus 3a. Now since in the question it is mentioned that the coefficient is 3, so 15 plus 3a is equals to 3, and from there we get it equals to minus 12 and a equals to minus 4. So this is your first question. Now let's go for the second one. Okay, second question is regarding coordinate geometry. And here it says that M is the midpoint of these 2 points. So let's find the midpoint first. And the midpoint is quite obvious that the value of M is 3 plus 3 minus 1 divided by 2 and 7 plus 1 divided by 2. And this gives us 1 and 4. Now it is parallel to this line. So let's make y as the subject from here. Y over 2 equals to 1 minus x over 3. So y is equals to 2 minus 2x over 3. So the gradient of this line is minus 2 over 3. Since the required line is parallel to this, so it will have the same gradient. So now by using the equation of line formula, y minus y1 equals to m into x minus x1. Even you don't need to write this if you're writing in the paper. So it's y minus 4 is equals to minus 2 over 3 and x minus 1. And the maximum simplification will take you 3y minus 12 minus 2x plus 2, or you may write it as 3y plus 2x is equals to 14. Now let's go to the third one. and the third one is here. Okay, this seems to be the integration question. Yes, it is so. So let's integrate this first. So y is equals to k, and this square root x will go up, becomes minus 1 over 2 and dx. So let's simplify it now. K as it is, x bar minus 1 over 2 plus 1 over minus 1 over 2 plus 1 plus constant of integration c is there. So this is x power 1 over 2 divided by 1 over 2 plus c. So y is equals to 2k square root x plus c. Now by placing one by one these 2 points, so y is minus 1 and x is plus 1. So this will be obviously square root of 1 is 1. So equation is 2k plus c is equals to minus 1. Now let's place 4 and 4. So by placing 4 and 4 over here, so it gives us 4 is equals to 2k and square root 4 plus c. So 4 is equals to 4k plus c. Now let's solve this and this simultaneously. Now, so 4k plus c is equals to 4 and 2k plus c is equals to minus 1. Subtracting this, c cancelled out. So 2k is equals to 5. So k is equals to 5 over 2. Now this place this value of k equals to 5 over 2 in this to get the value of c. So minus 1 is equals to 2 into 5 over 2 plus c. So c is going to be minus 6. Now by placing the value of k and c over here in this, so y is equals to 2 into 5 over 2 square root x minus 6. So this is cancelled out. So our desired equation is 5 square root x minus 6. Now let's go for the next one. Okay, this is regarding the circular measure. Express the perimeter of the shaded region in terms of r and theta. Now, as we know, for the perimeter, we need to have this first. So s is equals to r theta. S is equals to r theta means r into 2 theta. So 2 r theta. Now the second one is we need to have the length of AT. Now if we divide it from here, this will be divided into two triangles. This angle is at 90 degree. So we can find it from here. This will become theta. So tan theta is equals to AT over R. So AT is equals to R tan theta. So this and this length will be equal. So the perimeter is going to be 2R theta plus 2R tan theta. So 2R is taken common, theta plus tan theta will give you the perimeter of this. Now the next one is there. Okay, it says when theta is equals to 1.2 and r equals to 1.55, the area, find the area of the shaded region. So as we have decided, divided over there into two triangles. So since r is equals to 5, and the height 80, we have found it equal to r tan theta. So 5 tan 1.2. 5 tan 1.2 will help us to find out the area of the whole triangle. A1 is equals to half base into height. Base is 5 into 5 tan 1.2. 5 10, 1.2, and this gives us 32.15. Now same is the other triangle, so the total area of the whole shape is going to be 32.15 multiplied by 2, which gives you 64.3, 64.3, 64.3. Now area of the sector, that is half r square theta, half into r square, which is 5 square, and theta is double of 1.2, which is 2.4. So it is equals to 30. Shaded area is equals to 64.3 minus 30, and this gives us 34.3. So this is all about the first four questions, and the next question we'll see in the next tutorial. I hope this would make easier for you to attempt the papers. Thank you. Take care.